The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new nurse tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department, very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department, administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between 4-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, you know, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them. Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
Everett Community College. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Ghost sitting up in the rafters with you as we have Everett Community College volleyball coming up. Coming to you live from Larry Walker Court, deep inside the Walt Price Student Fitness Center here at Everett Community College. Bellevue Bulldogs coming into town to take on your Trojans. Two undefeated teams in conference play coming to meet here. So one of these two are going to walk out with their first conference loss of the season. I know everybody's hoping it's the folks over on the right at the moment, at least everybody from Everett Community College. I want to welcome some of the Bellevue fans who can't make it on the road trip who are joining us as well. We'll be nice to you, but we hope you lose. We are just about to get underway. We'll have the national anthem and then announcing the rosters for both teams, and then things will get underway. Trojans and the Bulldogs both with a 3-0 conference record. Three teams sitting on top of the NWAC North, Bellevue, Edmonds, and Everett, listed in that order. Time for the anthem. As I was saying, Bellevue, Edmonds, and Everett at the top of the NWAC North, listed in that order because it goes at that point by sets won and lost. In Bellevue, they've won their first three in straight sets. Let's go down for the rosters.
The Bulldogs are coached by Angela D'Amelio, Tommy Gallucci, and head coach Jocelyn Lawrence. And now, fans, let's hear it for your Everett Trojans. Number 1, Taylor Holland. Number 2, Amara Williams. 3, Lexi Polly. Number 4, Anna Umlauf. 5, Brooke Shortridge. Number 6, Natalie Stomach. Number 7, Leilani Ellenwood. Number 8, Rachel Zam. Number 9, Katie Burkholder. Number 10, Jessica Eames. 11, Maya Elliott. Number 12, Rhea Australis. Number 13, Haley Tatum. Number 15, Nuhai Tommy. And 16, McKenna Sixet. The Trojans are coached by Kristen Falcinelli and Kirsten Griffin. And now in her 6th season, our head Whitney Williams. Fans, let's play NY Volleyball.
So after winning the home opener in straight sets versus Olympic a couple of weeks ago, Everett went on the road. They won 3-1 over Whatcom in Whatcom and went up to Skagit, most recently winning 3-2. Bellevue, on the other hand, they have a 21-match winning streak going, if you count non-conference games. Coming into this one, 21 behind them. They're looking to make that 22. Everett would like to snap that tonight. They've won in straight sets against Shoreline, Olympic, and Skagit coming into tonight. 3 teams that so far have a combined 1-10 record. So this is really the biggest test that Bellevue's going to have so far, and Everett as well, as they've had a little bit of a rougher road as well. But Everett looking to match up against this Bellevue team that's coming in with a lot of momentum. Getting our starters ready on the court. The Everett Trojan in attendance tonight.
The Bulldogs will serve first this set. Serving is number 2, Luchi Unga.
Luchi Unga in to serve for Bellevue from Lehigh, Utah, Skyridge High School. And she'll get us started. Whistle, and that's going to be on Bellevue. Everett draws first blood as they are up 1-0. Jessica Eames from Glacier Peak High School comes to us from Snohomish. Back to serve. And another whistle. Point for Everett. That makes it 2-0. Eames back to serve again. A little tap over. Chance here for Everett to set it up. Oh, not quite able to handle that one. Point Bellevue. Serve goes back over. It is 2-1. Ava Nowak going back to serve for Bellevue. Ava from Glacier Peak High School as well. And that one drops in. Everett with an early lead, 3-1 here in the first set. Mastralis back to serve. Keeps it alive. That one sails long. Trojans lead goes to 3, 4-1. Mastralis back to serve again. She comes to us from Edmonds Woodway High School in Linwood. That one into the net. Trojans pushing an early lead here in the first set. Mastralis ready, and her serve. Oh, that one goes into the net. Point for Bellevue, and the serve goes back over. Now 5-2.
Serving for the Bulldogs, number 16, Maya Hale.
Maya Hale, who hails from Jefferson High School in Valley Springs, South Dakota. That one is a little wide. Bellevue coming back now, cuts Everett lead down to 2, 5-3. Hale back again. Hot shot, just handled by Everett. They're going to have to just try and get that back over. Off the block. Everett keeps it alive. A little touch over, tried to drop it in the campfire, but they close that up. Block down. Looked like Maya with that one. Puts Everett back up by 3. Natalie Spellman from Arlington High School, back to serve. I gotta say, point Everett. Trojans up by 4 again, 7-3 now. Oh, hard kill. Cueto of the Bulldogs with that one. Makes it 7-4, the Trojan lead. Bellevue keeping it alive. Off the block, out of bounds, point for the Trojans. Make it 8-4, 4-point lead in set number 1.
And for the Trojans, number 10, Jessica Eads, serving, number 1, Taylor Holland.
Taylor Holland back to serve from Thunder Ridge High School in Idaho Falls. Nice play by Bellevue. Murhoff tapping that one over the net. Makes it 8-5, the Everett lead.
Serving for the Bulldogs, number 1, Mylena Burke.
Mylena Burke from Kamiakin High School in Kennewick. Or she is from Kennewick, but went to Kamiakin High School. We'll see. Blocked, but out of bounds. So a point to Bellevue, cuts the Everett lead down to 2. Burke back to serve again. Off the block, saved by Bellevue. Everett keeps it alive. Tap over, just inbounds. Beautiful touch there, puts Everett back up by 3. It's 9-6. Maya Gaudia back to serve. Maya joins us from Salt Lake City, Utah, and went to Draper American Prep Academy. Doesn't quite make it over the net. The Trojans are in double figures, leading 10-6. Gaudia back to serve again. Little touch, and that's right into the campfire. No, they're going to say point for Everett. Didn't see what happened there, but Everett gets the point. That makes it 11-6. 5-point lead by Everett. Block down. Right into Deckard. Point for Everett. And it's a 6-point lead, 12-6 for the Trojans. Gaudia serve. Doesn't quite make it over the tape. Serve goes back to Bellevue, and it's 12-7. Olivia Deckard from Lindbergh High School in Renton. Sails a little bit long. Another point for Bellevue. Cuts the Trojan lead down to 4. Good play on both sides of the net here. This one goes on and on, but whistle blows. Point for the Trojans. Rachel Zem serving from Bothell High School. Trojans leading by 5. Off the hands and well out of bounds. Bellevue will get that one back. Makes it 13-9. Point for Bellevue. Cuts Everett's lead down to 3. Unga serving again. Blocked back by Bellevue, but nice handle on it there for Everett. That one sails out of bounds. Nice job by Spellman keeping that one going. And it's a 2-point difference now. 13-11 Trojans in the lead. Unga's serve. Just clears the tape. Nice job. Block back, looked like that actually caught the net. And it's a 1-point difference, 13-12. Unga serve it again for the Bulldogs. That one sails long. Point for the Trojans, puts them back up by 2. Jessica Eames back to serve for the Trojans again. Set might have went a little offline, and kill for Hale for the Bulldogs. Gets Bellevue back within 1. Ava Nowak back to serve. Tried to do a little touch, but right into the net. Puts Everett back up by 2, 15-13. Mastralis back to serve again. Bellevue just keeping it alive, sends it back to Everett. Good chance here. And there's the kill. Trojans back up by 3, 16-13. Mastralis ready. And the serve. Sails a little bit long. Puts Bellevue back within 2. Maya Hale serving again. Just out of bounds. Gets Bellevue back within 1, 16-15. Hale ready. And the serve. Oh, not quite able to get her hand underneath that one to save it. And that is a tie game. Bellevue's battled back to tie it up at 16 here in the first set. Hale ready. And her serve. Just in bounds. Bellevue goes up by 1. Their first lead of the night, 17-16. And Hale will go back to serve again. Hale just able to handle that one. Full self-defense there, and we get a whistle. Point for Everett. We are tied back up at 17. That'll send Natalie Spellman back to serve. Spellman, who joins us from Arlington. Good set for Everett. Touches it over and just out of reach of Deckard. That puts Everett back on top by 1, 18-17. Spellman back again. Natalie serve. Blocked straight down, and we are tied at 18. Miley Kuamo'o comes from Kamehameha High School in Hilo, Hawaii. I didn't announce her the first time because she had a different number on my roster, so I had to wait till we could look that up and see just who was number 8 tonight. That one sails out of bounds and puts Everett back on top by 1. Back and forth here in set number 1 as we get closer and closer to set point. 19-18 now. Taylor Holland back to serve. Everett keeps that one alive. Off the block and not quite able to handle it there, and we are tied back up at 19. Serve goes back to the Bulldogs. Burke coming back in to serve, it looks like. Or is she? Yes, she's going to serve.
In for the Bulldogs, number 1, Mylena Burke. Mylena Burke will be serving.
Had a little discussion with the referee. Like Deckard is ready to go back to play. Burke serve. Little touch over. Bellevue gets that one back. Oh! Looked like Everett was going to keep that one alive, but not quite. Bellevue goes up by one, 20-19 now. Burke back to serve. That one is long. We are tied up again at 20. Maya Gaudia back to serve. Just clears the net. Kill for Bellevue. That was Olivia Chilton. Puts the Bulldogs up by one. Olivia Deckard back to serve. Deckard serve. Just back and forth here between these two teams. A little long, and we are tied up at 21. Rachel Zim, she comes to us from Bothell, back to serve. Little touch over. Nice block, but out of bounds. That puts Bellevue back on top by one, 22-21. Luchi Unga going back to serve. Once again for Bellevue. That one goes a little long. Bellevue up by two, 23-21, and we are getting close here. Everett's going to need to battle back. Unga ready to serve again. Hale with the kill for Bellevue, and they have reached set point. We are going to take a timeout. 24-21, Bellevue leads. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man, man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Throw that ball, Diane. Woo! You got this.
Welcome back to Everett Community College. Larry Walker Court is the side of the action tonight. Plenty of time if you want to come down if you're nearby. Otherwise, relax and enjoy the broadcast. Bellevue up 24-21, set point Bulldogs. And that is going to be set number 1. Bellevue 25, Everett 21. We will switch sides and be back right after this.
This is the story of a boy who was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm Black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine? It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in. Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like
a
good neighbor. Like a good neighbor.
Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So Bellevue takes the first set. We are back here for set number 2. Trojans in their home whites, Bellevue in the road blues. Rachel Zem is going to serve to start things off here in the second set. And Zem serve. And Bellevue quickly out with point number 1. Ava Nowak back to serve for Bellevue. That one goes out of bounds, none touched. I thought there might have been a little touch on the block there, but point for Bellevue. They lead 2-0. Nowak serve. Sails long again. We can't get a touch off of that one. Nowak serve. On the way. Just touches back and forth. Everett keeping it going. Back over to Bellevue. And that one is not going to come back. Trojans are on the board. Down by 2, 3-1. Jessica Eames back to serve. She's ready. And the serve. Off the block, not quite able to return it. Bellevue is up by 3 again, 4-1. Maya Hale back to serve. A little too hot to handle, and Bellevue is up 5-1. Siksick in for the Trojans. Hale serve. They let that one go, and it is out of bounds. Trojans get the serve back. It's 5-2. Katie Burkholder back to serve for the Trojans. Bellevue drops it right into the campfire, and they're up by 4, 6-2. Chilton and Kuamo'o coming in for Bellevue. Serve goes a little bit long, so Everett's back within 3. It's Kuamo'o serving. Spellman serving for for Everett. Everett touches it over, and Bellevue's able to get it back. That one goes a little bit long. Bellevue up by 4, 7-3. Mylena Burke serving for Bellevue. Burke serve. Everett trying to keep it alive, but that one goes out of bounds. It's a 5-point difference, 8-3, Bulldogs in the lead. Burke back to serve again. Everett crowd getting into this one, trying to get the Trojans going. Blocked right down. Puts Bellevue up 9-3. And we're going to get a timeout. Everett wants to talk about it. Bellevue 9, Everett 3 in set number 2. We'll be right back.
No one picks up a ball wanting to change the world. They want to escape it.
Unemployment, crisis. Everything is not how it should be.
They want to become part of something. That something could take them anywhere. They could make a friend, make the team, or make the league. They could break a record in Seattle, break some ankles in Brooklyn, or make a believer in San Juan. They could become a star, a superstar. A big donation, start a foundation, unite the nation star. They really could change the world.
We don't have a ceiling on how much we can improve our community.
But we don't have to wait until then. We can do it right now with a choice.
Go out and vote.
It starts with us as voters.
And getting out and voting.
Use your voice.
Voting is power.
To make a difference.
Right now, it's what's necessary.
Because you don't need to be a star to have a voice.
Back to the action. Bellevue leading the Trojans 9-3. Burke back to serve again for the Bulldogs. Just misses. No, they're going to say right in the corner. No, they're going to say point Bulldog. I saw the flag go down. Looked like they were saying inbounds, but Bulldogs up 10-3. Just off the tape, Bellevue keeps it alive. Into the net, point for Everett. They pull back within 6, 10-4. Jessica Eames coming in. Taylor Holland back to serve for the Trojans. Holland serve. A little hot there, and point for the Bulldogs. Everett led about halfway through set number 1, then it was back and forth. This one is a little bit more Bellevue. Everett's going to need to recoup here. Couldn't get that back up off the block, and Bellevue leads by 8, 12-4. Deckard ready to serve for the Bulldogs. That one goes the wrong way. Bellevue able to get it back. Nice cross-court play. Another chance here for the Trojans. Just outside the line. That was looking so good, but just sailed past the line. Bellevue 13 now to Everett's 4. And Deckard serving again. That one stays in. Beautiful kill by Eames. Gives Everett 5. Gaudia's serve. Just out of reach. Puts Bellevue up 14-5. Unga comes in to serve. Blocked down. Everett keeps it going. He tries to drop it right over the net. A little touch, just out of reach. The Trojans are on the board again. 8-point difference. Zem going back to serve for Everett. Nice. Jessica Eames. Another one back for Everett. 14-7 the difference now. That one will drop into the campfire. So Bellevue with 15 now. And they're going to send Ava Nowak back to serve. Murhoff into the contest here. Off the block and drops right into the corner. Trojans with another. 7-point difference. Eames back to serve for Everett. Not quite able to handle that is the Trojans. Serve goes back to Bellevue. The difference 16-8. Hale back to serve for the Bulldogs. A little touch over. They're going to say point for the Trojans. The officials had to think about it for just a second. Burkholder back to serve for Everett. Point for the Trojans, and they are in double digits. They've cut the Bellevue lead down to 6 now, as it's 16-10. Serve from Burkholder. Little touch, Bellevue handles it. Knocking that one down. Umlauf. Anna handling that one easily. Umlauf, I believe. Pardon me. Bellevue keeping it alive. Back over to Everett. Off the block, Bellevue keeps it going. A little touch over, and Everett's not quite ready for it. No, they're going to say point for the Trojans. Gets Everett within 4. 16-12 now. Burkholder back to serve again for Everett. Deckard conferring with the official and back to her coach, asking just what happened there. We are ready to go again. Burkholder serve. Just out of bounds. So the point goes to the Bulldogs. 17-12 now. Miley Kuamo'o back to serve. Just outside the line. Puts Everett back within 4 of Bellevue, 17-13. Spellman back to serve for your Trojans. A little long, and Bellevue's lead is cut down to 3 now, 17-14. Everett battling back here in the second set, just like Bellevue did in set number 1. Spellman serve. Touch over and just out of reach. Makes it a 4-point difference again, 18-14. Mylena Burke back to serve. Just a little wide. Gives Bellevue 19 to Everett's 14. Back to a 5-point difference. Burke is ready. And her serve. blocked down. Gaudia with the kill. Puts Everett back within 4 with Eames back to serve. And another kill for Gaudia. Gets Everett within 3 again, 19-16. Olivia Deckard back to serve for Bellevue. Bulldogs back up by 4. Off the block, out of bounds. Trojans cut it to 3 again, 20-17. Gaudia back to serve. And that's going to be an ace for Gaudia. Puts Everett within 2. Gaudia serve. Sails a little bit long. Bellevue will get it back. 3-point difference now, 21-18. Unga back to serve for Bellevue. Hot shot handled by the Trojans. Oh, just off of the hand, a little wrong. That pushes the Bellevue lead up to 4, 22-18. Unga serve. Just inbounds. Trojans back within 3. Everett keeps fighting back. Rachel Zem back to serve for the Trojans. Into the net, point for Bellevue. The serve goes back to the Bulldogs. Nowak back to serve. 23-19 is the difference. Everett needs to try and keep Bellevue away from set point here. Oh, not quite able to handle that one. The Bulldogs have reached set point again, 24-19. Nowak serving for the Bulldogs. Everett just keeping that one alive, but Bellevue comes back, finishes out set number 2. They lead 2-0 as they take this one 25-19. We'll swap around again. Set number 3 is coming up.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Biden, the official ball of you.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Behind everything we do is a why. You can do it to raise your game or to raise the whole game. You can do it for your goal. Yeah, that goal. Or you can do it for the common goal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta prove you can do it. Again, again, and again. Do it to set the bar. Yeah. Set a record. Do it to set an example. Do it to break a sweat. Break a perception. Or do it to break free.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Do it to continue a legacy. Or do it to begin one. When you do it for your why, you can't be stopped.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending.
We are back for set number 3. Bulldogs have taken the first 2. Everett has battled Bellevue the entire way, not rolling over. But it's going to be do or die now if Everett wants to keep this one going. They're going to have to take set number 3 away from Bellevue. Bellevue, they won in straight sets in their first 3 conference matches, so Everett wants to give them their first set loss here and move on looking at the match. Unga's serve. Hot shot handled by Bellevue. They're going to have to just send it back over to Everett, giving them a good chance to set this up. Locked down. Point Everett. Trojans get on the board first in set number 3. Eames back to serve for the Trojans. That one was going to be close. It might have sailed out of bounds, but Bellevue helped us out by putting a hand on that. Trojans lead 2-0. Eames ready to serve again. And that's an ace for Jessica. Trojans go up 3-0 here in the third set. It's kind of like how set number 1 started out with Everett pushing an early lead. Eames ready, and the serve. Bellevue returns that one and gets the point. 3-1 now, Everett in the lead. Nowak back to serve for Bellevue. Blocked down by Bellevue. They cut Everett's lead down to 1 now. Three to 2, Trojans ahead. Everett drops that one right into the middle, makes it 4 to 2. Serve back to the Trojans. Will be Natalie Spellman coming back to serve for Everett. They were going to hand that off. Mastralis will take over serving. Off the hands of Deckard and out of bounds. Ace for Mastralis. Six-foot freshman is set, and the serve. Off the block, Everett returns it. Touched and out of bounds. Trojans up by 4, 6 to 3. Mastralis back to serve. Everett not quite able to handle that one. Bellevue cuts Everett's lead down to 3. Maya Hale back to serve. Hale's ready, and her serve. Bellevue with the point, cuts Everett's lead to 2, 6 to 4. Hale ready. A little touch over. Bellevue keeps it going. Chance for Everett here. Out of bounds. Trojans push their lead to 7 to 4. Now Spellman will come back to serve. Point for the Trojans. Makes it 8 to 4. We're in set number 3. Bellevue leads 2-0. A little too hot there, and Bellevue has 5. Kuamo'o coming in to serve. Just ticks off the tape and makes it across. Point for the Trojans. Everett's back up by 4, 9 to 5. Substitution brings in Eames. Taylor Holland back to serve. Ticks that one off the net, and Bellevue can't quite handle it. Kuamo'o makes a valiant effort, but can't quite get underneath that one, and the Trojans lead 10 to 5. Holland serve on the way. Blocked back. Gaudia finishes that one up. Between attacking and blocking, Gaudia touched that ball at least 10 times back and forth, and she finally finishes that one off. Puts Everett up by 6, 11-5. Holland back to serve again. Bellevue with the kill. That was Murhoff for the Bulldogs. Cuts Everett's lead down to 5. Burke back to serve for the Bulldogs. Block back, point for Everett. Trojans up by 6, 12-6. Gaudia back to serve again for the Trojans. A little bit long. Bellevue gets one back. It's 12-7. Deckard serving for the Bulldogs. And Deckard gets the ace, gives Bellevue 8. Deckard serve. Off the block, but straight down, and Bellevue gets another one back. Makes it a 3-point difference, 12-9. Deckard ready, and the serve. Mostrala's handling that one for Everett. Puts the Trojans back up by 4, 13-9. Sick coming in, and she will take over the serve. Sick from Kamiak High School here in Everett. Chilton with the kill for Bellevue. Cuts Everett's lead back down to 3. Nuha Tommy coming in for Everett. She comes to us from Roosevelt High School down in Seattle. Unga serving. And she serves that one a little bit long. Puts Everett back up by 4, 14-10. Eames back to serve for the Trojans. A little hot there, stays in bounds, and Everett's lead is 3 again. Nowak serving for Bellevue. Out of bounds. They're going to say it was touched on the way out. So point for Bellevue. Everett's lead is down to 2, 14-12. Bellevue with another kill, cuts Everett's lead down to 1, 14-13. And the serve. Everett fighting to keep their lead here. That one sails long over to the Everett bench. Pushes the Trojan lead back up to 2, 15-13. So a point for Bellevue gets them back within 1, 15-14. Hale back to serve for the Bulldogs. And Hale gets the ace to tie it back up at 15. Blocked back by Bellevue, not quite able to be handled by Everett, and Bellevue is on top now by a point, 16-15. Hale serve. That's a little long. We are tied back up at 16. Spellman back for the Trojans. Spellman set, and the serve. I'm going to say that is just inside. No, overturned. Point for the Trojans, 17-16. Spellman getting ready, and the serve. Bellevue keeping that alive, sends it back. Still going. And still alive. Every time I think somebody scored here, they keep going. Oh, just out of bounds. Bellevue with the point, and they tie it up at 17. Miley Kuamo'o back to serve for the Bulldogs. Little touch, and Decker not quite able to get to that one. That puts Everett back on top by 1, 18-17. Taylor Holland back to serve. Holland serve. Bellevue with the kill, ties it up at 18. Mylena Burke back to serve. Into the net, that puts Everett back up by one, 19-18. Gaudia back to serve. Gaudia's serve goes a little bit long, and we are tied up at 19 now. Just a battle between these two teams tonight. Deckard serving. Off the block, and that one drops. Bellevue to 20. 1 point difference. Deckard will serve again. Into the net, and that ties it back up. Back and forth again between these two teams, 20 apiece. 6-6 into serve. McKenna's ready, and the serve. Bellevue with the point, and they go up by one, 21-20. Substitutions on both sides. Unga back to serve for Bellevue from Skyridge High School in Utah. Sends that one into the net, and we are tied at 21. These two teams want to get every point out of this set possible. Eames ready, and the serve. Out of bounds. Trojans go up by one, 22-21. Eames back to serve again. Inching closer here. Into the net, Trojans with 23. They're up by two, 23-21. And we're going to get a timeout. Bellevue wants to recoup on this one. We will be back right after this.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future.
Trojans lead by two, 23-21 in set number 3. Bellevue is up 2-0. Everett trying to battle back here and keep it going. Jessica Eames back to serve. And that one goes long. Bellevue cuts it back to one, 23-22. Nowak back to serve for the Bulldogs. Nowak serve. Bellevue ties it up again. Hale with the kill, 23 apiece. Whoever gets this one gets set point. Nowak serving. Off the hands, out of bounds. Set point Trojans. 24-23, Everett in the lead here in set number 3. Going back to serve is Mastralis. Everett, chance to push this to set number 4. Bellevue with an opportunity here. Everett trying to keep it alive. Getting it back on the court. And over. Good job there. And off the net! Trojans take set number 3. Bellevue 2 sets. Everett 1. We're going to take a little break. Going to set number 4 coming up.
This is the story of a boy who was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help. And slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
I've always had a passion for writing and sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper. And my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university.
I'm Aiden Lur, and I chose EVCC.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine? It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back to Larry Walker Court. Bellevue just lost their first set of conference play this year as the Trojans took set number 3. Now the battle for set number 4. Everett to see if they can push it to a 5th and deciding set against the Bellevue Bulldogs. 2 undefeated teams coming in tonight in conference play, but Bellevue coming in with a 21-game winning streak. That covers this entire season of conference and non-conference play. They finished out the regular season with a loss last year and then a final loss in the playoffs, so their streak is this season. Starting things off for Everett, Natalie Spellman back to serve. Off the block and out of bounds. Bellevue on the board first, 1-0. Anna Nowak serving for the Bulldogs. Nowak serve. Hot shot handled by Bellevue. Block back, not quite able to handle it are the Trojans, and Bellevue is up 2-0. Nowak serve. Bellevue with another kill, and they're up to an early 3-0 lead. Trojans looking to break serve here. And Bellevue's got 4. Bulldogs not messing around here. They're coming out loaded for bear here in the fourth set, pardon me. Ticked off the tape, but made it over. Off the block and into the net. Bellevue 5. Nowak back to serve again. Hot shot sent right back by Bellevue. And another one. Point for Trojans. Everett's finally on the board. They'll take over the serve, down 5-1. Jessica Eames back to serve for Everett. Off the block, Everett gets it back over, but out of bounds. So the serve goes back over to Bellevue, and they've got a 5-point lead again. Maya Hale back to serve. That one goes into the net. The Trojans have 2. Mastralis back to serve for Everett. That one goes just a little bit long. Bellevue has 7. Their lead's back up to 5. Kuamo'o back to serve. Splits the difference between the two Trojan players, and Bellevue has 8. Kuamo'o back again. That one sails a little bit long. Point for the Bulldogs. Makes it a 5-point difference again. McKenna Siksik back in to serve. The Trojans are up to 4. Sick, ready to serve again. Not quite able to handle that one. And Bellevue is up to 9. 5-point difference again, 9-4. Mylena Burke serving for the Bulldogs. Nice dig right over the net. That one goes a little long. Trojans fought for that one, and they get the point, make it 9-5. Taylor Holland ready to serve for the Trojans. And Holland with the ace gives Everett 6, cuts the Bellevue lead down to 3. Bellevue came out looking like they were wanting to run away with this one, and Everett is ready to fight back now. Holland serve. Just inbounds, and the Trojans back within 2, 9-7. Holland ready to serve again. Hot shot by Bellevue, puts them into double digits, 10-7. They'll send Deckard back to serve. Just a touch over the net, and Trojans back within 2. They make it 10-8. Gaudia serving for the Trojans. Maya serve. Bellevue with the kill, puts them back up by 3. Unga coming in to serve for the Bulldogs. Unga set, and the serve. Off the block, good kill by Hale for Bellevue, and Bulldogs are up by 4 now. Unga ready to serve again. Another kill for Bellevue. Pushes their lead up to 5, 13-8. Serve from Unga. Off the hands, and it sails out of bounds, so that's a point for Bellevue. The Bulldogs are up by 6. If you just joined us, Bellevue took the first 2 sets. Everett came back to take set number 3. Here we are in set number 4. Bellevue leading 14-8. Unga serve. Into the net. Trojans will take it back and cut the lead down to 5. Natalie Spellman ready to serve. Shot from Nowak goes a little long out of bounds. And Everett's in double digits. 14-10 now. Spellman serve. Kill from Bellevue makes it a 5-point difference again. Hale once again for the Bulldogs. Nowak back to serve for Bellevue. Hale with a kill. 16-10 now, and we're going to take a timeout. Bellevue leads by 16 in set number 4. We'll be right back.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Trojans down by 6. Bellevue with the serve. Nowak back to serve for the Bulldogs. Out of bounds. Trojans will get one back. No, they're going to say Bellevue point. So Bellevue with the point, 17-10. Nowak serving again. That one will sail long. Point Bulldogs again. They're saying that caught a finger on the way out. So Bellevue up by 8 now. And say point for Bellevue. I think they're going to say a reach over there. So Bellevue is up by 9 now as the Bulldogs are making their little run for it. Nowak serve, sails long. So Everett breaks serve and gets a point. Down by 8 now. Jessica Ames. Back to serve for the Trojans. Little touch over the net, and Bellevue has 20. Things are getting a little tight here in set number 4. Hale back to serve again for the Bulldogs. Ticks off the tape, and an ace for Hale. Gives Bellevue 21 and puts the Bulldogs up by 10. Hale into the net. Gets Everett back within 9. A little bit of a hill to climb now. Mastralis back to serve for the Trojans. Blocked back, but Bellevue handles it. Off of a couple of hands, it sails out of bounds. Bellevue up by 10 again with 22 now. Kuamo'o coming back in to serve for the Bulldogs. Nice block back. And again. Not quite able to keep it alive. So Bellevue with 23 now as they push closer to match point. We're going to get a timeout. The Bulldogs 23, Trojans 21 in set number 4. We'll be right back.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfies, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Things getting a little thin for the Trojans here as it's 23-12, Bellevue in the lead. Kuamo'o back to serve for the Bulldogs. Blocked down into the net, and Bellevue has reached match point, 24-12. Kuamo'o will serve first match point. Into the net. Trojans still alive. 24-13. Everett down by 11. McKenna Siksick coming back to serve to try and keep this going for the Trojans. They've got a hill to climb here. No margin for error. And that is the kill for Bellevue. Match over. They take it 3-1 over your Trojans, but Everett fighting back. They made a run for it. A little wider margin here in the fourth set, 25-13, but the first 3 very, very close as the Trojans take their first loss of the season. They go to 3-1. Bellevue goes to 4-0 as they sit atop the NWAC North. Well, that's it for tonight. Trojans are going to go on the road. Let me take a quick look at the schedule here and tell you what we've got coming up. They're going to be going down to Shoreline on Friday. Hope you'll go down there. 7 o'clock, that one will start up. Next week, Wednesday, they're at Edmonds, and Friday at Olympic. They don't come back home until Wednesday, October 22nd, as we'll welcome Whatcom Orca here into town. And then immediately, the Friday after, Skagit's coming to town. So Wednesday the 22nd, Friday the 24th, almost a doubleheader, just a day in between. I'm Michael Ghost, and I'll see you then.